Yes, good evening. Once again, this is Shannon Murphy, Esquire Senior, the Chief Executive Officer of Sheetmetal Associates. We're here again today at the Executive Office here in Pittsburgh, California, 2 Marina Boulevard, and we are here to course the event, our digest blog version for PR relative, public information, basically, and I'm going to highlight today for you and speak on a situation where I feel very, very uncomfortable about, and that is the case where here Pg&E has become implement in a situation. It's unfortunate. There was a trespass here at our office by one of the Pg&E workers' assemblies, of course, a contractor. They were a QCS, or the Quality Conservation Services. One of those events where they came to check the efficiency on the insulation of the door and offer you a free microwave oven and such. And where the situation was, I asked for one, and then I turned it down at the last minute. I found out that mine was more efficient and effective than 700 watts. The one the agent from QCS offered me was, I believe it was 1100 watts or something like that. Too much. I said, that's all right. I'll keep mine. Mine was a gift from my mother. Doing well now. She's recovering from an ailment, and I'm very, very upset about being tied up in this legal work here, especially with PG&E. That's this type of situation that I was compelled to file a lawsuit against PG&E, their contractors, for the event just described, where they did in fact contract QCS, who did in fact trespass my premises without my permission. Anyway, one of the workers just walked past me as I said, your service is no longer required here. I decided to keep my microwave oven the microwave that I have already, and I'm going to pass on that. You guys don't have to come in. Well, what happens then next is one of the guys just stepped over the threshold past me after I asked him to check the external view positions of the existing insulation that was already there, and save us some time and recognition for the event that they did come out all that way to and do a service for me. I said, hey, just check this and make sure it's documented as such that it's well in place that why I'm calling off this service is you guys were here, but I called it off because of a second opinion on and observations here that it was sufficient. So you guys are coming down here for a reason, and acknowledging that, you could put that in. Hey, the work was good at its primary stage. It was already installed well. So anyhow, the gentleman stepped over the threshold. I got upset, and I swung my arm out and I coursed him back out. He backpedaled out, and I said, no, that was uncalled for. You had no right to step over. And I asked you not to come. I said you didn't have to come in here. Very, very polite as he walked backwards and got left. He didn't give me any problems. I was very, very upset at the situation. Oh, no, I was upset. It did cost me a bit. The event is subsequent, very, very disrespectful attitudes from QCS managements there. Their claims jurisdictions claim was denied, by the way, before I filed my lawsuit. Lawsuit was filed May 31st, 2018 here in Alameda County. Where there's fraud again. Fraud has been placed. So that this course, Judge McGinnis there just outright threw all the cases to the side, remove them from their place of position of being filed. Their case management conferences were were obstructed very, very rudely by Judge McGinnis in Alameda County. And I'm very disgusted with the way the proceedings went on that case and at least 3 other cases there in Alameda County. Well, we're going to get down to business. We have our judges in Solano County looking at this matter at this moment. There is a request to have this removed, this fraud, at this vexatious litigant order against the Superior Court of California. Relevant activists here, the applications here by Sheetmetal Associates. The Chief Executive Officer, Shannon Murphy, Esquire Sr. Who am I? Thank you very much. And hopefully this has been a little highlight here. PG&E has a burn of bad luck. I'm very upset about that, what's going on with PG&E. I hope they get better. But this was an outrage. I had to put them on and say that, hey, don't move unless you have to. Thank you very much and have a good day. This is Shannon Murphy at Sheetmetal Associates. Out.